Hello, everyone. I am so happy to be here today. I am going to be sharing my favorite products. And for a while now, you've heard me talk about some of the things that I've discovered on my journey to healing myself. And I'll begin today, for any of you who are not aware, by sharing just a little bit of a personal background. I used to be someone who wanted the quick fix. I think many of us are conditioned to just go to whatever it is that's easiest. And we live in a world where we can change things about ourselves rather quickly. For instance, as we start to see signs of aging, we can go to a cosmetic surgeon or just an esthetician and have things done that allow us to appear more youthful. That was something I really bought into when I turned 40. I did not like to see the fine lines and signs of aging that began in my early 40s. And I felt so young and playful inside. And I wanted that to be reflected on the outside as well. And so I sought the help of this amazing cosmetic surgeon where I lived in Pennsylvania. And he actually just was so gifted. It was beautiful. He would inject filler into my cheekbones, and I received Botox as well. And I looked fabulous. I looked exactly how I wanted to look in the main goal was to reflect how I felt inside. So it's grateful for that. That's where I was at in my journey. And I do not in any way criticize anyone who's going down that path. I'm not about criticism ever. I have done all these things myself, and my awareness has led me to become more pure and natural in my way of living. I still have, teenage daughters who are learning, and it is not my right to interfere with them as much as I want to tell them what to eat. And I try and guide them to make healthy choices. Our teenagers today are living off caffeine and sugar. And there's not much we can do about it. We can certainly share. I think the best way actually to share how we feel about this is to walk the talk ourselves. And I've done this as a parent. There's been moments where I tried to control what my daughters were eating and drinking, and that didn't go well. They just resisted more. It wasn't until they witnessed me doing all of these things for myself, until they witnessed the changes in me, and they got curious enough to start to try them themselves. It never fails. It's so beautiful. You do these things long enough, and you're just really consistent about them, and they know you believe in these things. They will want to try them at some point too. And so that's my best advice for that, because I know as a parent, it's really hard to just be the observer of what's going on until we get into a system where our food is healthier. The United States, we're seeing how even you compare it to European countries, and it's just ridiculous, the additives and all the things that are here and approved in the United States for our consumption. I'll get off of that. But, my journey has been one of learning, and I've been the guinea pig. 3 years ago, I stopped everything. No Botox, no injections, not even chemical peels, nothing. I used to even use salicylic acid on my skin. I think that's actually can be naturally derived. The products I had I mean, you look at the back of a cosmetic, whether it's a face wash or anything that you may buy at the local drugstore, there's a million ingredients on there. And we don't know what it is. And I think that was the number one reason why I stopped, especially getting Botox. I had no idea how harmful that was to my body. And I actually wanted to look better, more so than care about what was going into my body. And I think that a lot of people are there in their journey, and that's okay. You know, I'm still here, I'm alive, and I've been able over the last 3 years to purify my body. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for learning as I navigated. And so today I'm just going to share some of my favorite products. The number one product that I speak about all the time is organic golden castor oil. This comes in a glass, dark glass container. It is hexane free. It is cold pressed. It's vegan, organic, whatever you want to call it, extra virgin. And it is just amazing. I lather this over my entire body. I began with just the face and the neck. It really stimulates the lymph system in your body. So as you massage this into your body, it's so beautiful. I rub it into my armpits as well, over my breast, like the lymph system. It just it will prevent breast cancer. If you have any lump or cyst in your body and you put castor oil over it, it will dissolve it. It goes in, it is absorbed through the skin and the liver. It's beautiful what it does for the liver. I just massage it underneath my right, breastbone, I guess, the rib area of the right side and down my abdomen. And that is like a liver pack, I think they call it. I don't use the pack anymore. I just massage it in. That is helping to regenerate my liver. And I'll even put a drop or two into my belly button. It's really healing to do that. And you can actually feel that working. It will go inside, and I don't know exactly what it's doing, but I do know it'll help with like any constipation issues, and it will heal things like if you have period cramps or anything like that and you rub it on the lower abdomen, you can even cover that and put a heating source on your abdomen. That will eliminate your cramps. If you have painful periods, it will go to work on whatever is the root cause of that. It's called, the one that I buy is called golden castor oil. It is what I call the golden elixir, the number one product I will never go without. Another one that I will never go without is Golden Seal. This is Golden Seal Root. Can't see these, I'm sorry. This is just a natural product, as clean as I could find. This says it's for digestive support, but it is for so much more. It's a natural antibiotic. I have learned what the harmful effects are of traditional antibiotics that are prescribed, and I will not take antibiotics anymore. And I have thankfully been able to see that this golden seal root is just as powerful, if not more, than an antibiotic. In 2 days, it will heal strep throat. And so at the start of any cold or scratchy throat, I will recommend beginning Golden Seal Root. And you can take 3 to 6 capsules a day. If you have any like feeling that like maybe a bladder infection is coming on, Golden Seal Root is your go-to as well. I have one here too. This is kidney and bladder. I have discovered through my work with clients that a lot of people were experiencing bladder pressure, and it was not a kidney infection. They even went and they were able to get it tested. There was nothing showing up, but they had all of this pressure. And within a few days on the Golden Seal and this kidney and bladder, sorry, this one actually has ginger in it. It has marshmallow root, parsley. It has some golden seal in it. And these products are just amazing. They're natural supplements. Within 2 days, someone who had this bladder pressure for 3 months and could not find out what was causing it, within 2 days on these two supplements, they had nothing. And I've seen this time and time again. So, wow, just amazing to me. Another one that I love is oil of oregano. This is a parasite cleanse. So if you take one a day, You will eliminate parasites in your body. These things feed off of you. They are very just kind of gross. There's no other way. The fact that they're inside your body, if you've seen pictures of parasites, they're not something that I want in my body. So I will, even give that to my girls just to ensure that they're not being affected by parasites. The whole food quercetin is amazing during flu season. I know during COVID too, it was the number one, like, one of the number one supplements with bromelain. So the quercetin with bromelain is really effective. It will, the golden seal, the quercetin with bromelain, within a few days, you will not have COVID. It's amazing to me. The other thing that I love is the saltwater cleanse. I have shared with you my journey with water fasts. I begin a water fast with this is the Redmond Ancient Sea Salt. I love it. It's very pure. I will take 2 teaspoons of this, put it in 22 ounces of warm water, and you can add 1 lemon if you'd like, just for taste. You don't taste all the salt. That can be done. I now do that every Sunday morning, or not every Sunday, once a week, every Sunday morning. Wouldn't be good to do it daily. Once a week. I worked up to that too. I used to do it once a month, and it is a complete colon cleanse. It's a reset. Your body will just thank you for it. My skin, especially, is really glowing from the reset of that. And now I do it once every week. And I muscle tested to see if that was right for me. Another one I love is MSM crystals. These are great, a natural source of collagen. I stopped all collagen products. The only one I'll use is bone broth. And I just was not seeing results with those. I was on the Isagenix one and all the rave, it's changing, and maybe it has. But for me, I didn't notice any change. And so the MSM crystals immediately started changing things for me. And lastly, hawthorn berry. If you have any high cholesterol or anything with the heart, hawthorn berry and leaf is amazing. It is really, so many studies have been done to show how this supplement has helped people. So these are just a few of the ones that I often advise client after client. And I have so many testimonials and beautiful just journeys to share of how people have healed using these supplements. And we are moving back to a time where we are the healer and our body is a temple, and we're starting to treat it that way now. It really is sad to me as I look at the way I used to treat my body, and not because I wanted to treat my body bad, just because I didn't know any better. And now I have this loving relationship with my cells, even. I speak to my cells. They say we can speak to our organs. We can will anything back into perfect health. I often work with our creator or creation blueprint, our ethereal template, and the crystalline DNA. I will do meditations with my clients and bring all of these in, and we're transforming. We're transforming everything. I am 49 years old, and I seriously am looking younger each year. I just keep adding to this. And what a blessing to be able to live this way. So I hope today has been helpful. This is probably my most profound video yet, because I've shared with you what I feel are so many golden keys to healing yourself. And I have a whole protocol that I can share with you if you're interested. If you want to do root cause healing, I work one-on-one right now with clients to tailor a plan completely for you. You will see results in as little as a day. Actually, now it's the new face serum that I created. I'm on day 3 of using this, and any liver spots that you have on your face, it completely is taking them away. Any dark spots, it will heal moles and remove moles, and it's channeled from pure source. And I can't believe it. And it's something you can make in your own home, which is even better. So I just, I'm in my glory being able to share these things with you. And I look forward to hearing about anything. Please share with me anything that you have found that has been a game changer as we go out there and pioneer this new wave of healing. I love you all so much. Namaste.